Yeah, I didn't have the rage. Yeah. Superfood isn't necessarily the best with Collector either. Making damage shield, life steal isn't superb. Yeah, we had 2 life steal and a damage shield card to start. So I feel like our combo was just bad from the beginning. We made it work decently well, but we just couldn't get it all together. I've been theory crafting in my mind a build that would be insane. I don't know how feasible it would be, but I've never won with Shadow Siege. I would love to get an early Shadow Siege, put a Shadow Siege inside of a Shadow Siege, get a couple of multi-strike upgrades on it, duplicate it, and Sketches of Salvation. Get 4 giant Shadow Sieges that just get summoned to the middle floor and see what that would be. I wonder if that's a build that anyone's ever pulled off, because that sounds insane. The trick is that Sketches is horrible with every other unit. Yeah. You had a funny idea for a weapon in FTL, which is a beam that always traces an L shape. Okay. You're not a fan of collectors with the DLC, so it wouldn't be your choice of carry. Well, my choice was Collector and, what was my first unit choice? Collector or something else that was worse. I can't remember what it was. No, I do want to try Penumbra instead. The thing that Penumbra does do well is just gets trampled. So Penumbra with some morsels is good. What's sad, Scott-free, is I think yesterday I had a run where I had the option to take Shadow Siege. I was like, no, I can't play it. And then I think the next artifact choice I had was Sketches of Salvation. I was like, oh my god, really? Alright. You can work with Flicker's Liquor if you're playing Melting too. Do you want Torch or do you want Queen's Impling? I think it's just Torch. Let's try this. Double Welder Helper to start, huh? Okay. Otherwise, need to find discount infusions or some sort of ember boost, yeah. Penumbra's Monstrous Path took a beam with the DLC. It doesn't scale enough versus packed enemies and takes up too much room. No. Well, he might not be good, but let's see what we got here. That's nice. You like to mix Ember and Energy and put Embergy. Okay, sure. I do like Hell's Banners. Especially good with morsels. Alright, well there's Trample. There is the Trample, or we go with the Gorge path. I do have Shade Splitters. Should we start with Trample, do you all think? Or should I go with Glutton so I can get some Gorge started? So I can actually have the Gorge path unlocked. Penumbra's Architect rose through the roof, though. Super good. Which one's Architect? Going with a top floor Monstrous 3 Penumbra once as cleanup. Got the plus 50% champion attack to help it too. Oh, yeah. That's one I haven't really played with. Let's go with that. Architect increases room space. Ah, okay. Top floor. Well, Penumbra can trample right through that. But yeah, I think we could do that. Okay. And with the Shade Splitter. I was going to say I can counter the thing here, but you know what? Let's do... It's going to give me extra Ember. Can't play the Welder Helper and the Rubble Morsel, though. You hate that Wrathful feels so weak. You used to enjoy finding ways to make it work. Wrathful Prince. Most champions don't need any more, or ignoring them looking at you, Tethys. I love Tethys. Still my favorite, man. Still my favorite. So if I do this, he blocks a hit, dies. I don't have Ember Drain. Then Welder Helper is not playable. I'll actually buff you. Okay. Okay, well, trample. There we go. I'm gonna give you 20 armor, or do I want to... You don't have any Gorge ability. Let's go ahead and give you the 20 armor. Well... No, you know what? Let's see what we get here. Let's go do this. Oh, wait, we don't have to worry about the Ember Drain. Welder Builder behind, then Tortured, then Morsel. Oh, yeah, I could have done that. Damn it, I keep forgetting about killing my own units. That's why I can't play frickin'... Oh, I forgot about that, too. Forgetting about all the things. I forget about everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Melting. You're supposed to let your units die. I can't remember to do that. You don't like Tethys on windy days. An enemy sneezes and he dies. Okay. Now I don't have any welder helpers for him. So hopefully these guys will win. I might actually have to just reset this one because I feel like I did not play this super well. Hey, what a useless card. Actually, it does draw a Train Steward. $25 damage, huh? Oh! Lifesteal's great. Oh my god, I frickin' love you, Hell's Banners. I keep forgetting that you're a thing. Okay. Does that do any more damage? A little bit more. Okay. So, if I play the Train Steward, I wouldn't be able to play any morsels on this floor. That's fine. Maybe I'll torch this guy next turn. Actually... Oh, damage shield. The one time when damage shield and lifesteal together actually are really good. That actually might just give me the win right there, I think. I wouldn't be able to play that. Okay. Damage shield will block the first attack. The lifesteal will heal them up to full, and then win. GG. Beautiful. Extra lifesteal for good measure. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, I like capacity, man. Damage shield's nice too. Kind of all three of these are pretty good. Perils of Production, if you get it early, you can play around it. What do we think here? With the big giant Penumbra, it's probably Space Prism, right? I feel like capacity is more important than anything else. Or do we go for perils of production? Prismal Dust. Damage shield is pretty nice, though. I can play a welder helper plus a morsel now on the Penumbra's floor. I'm gonna go with that. Molting Imp, huh? Man, do we play an Imp build? Send a unit, apply days 2. Send a unit, Molting Imp. Do I like any of these? Will Ascending do me any good? Ascending might actually be useful if we get Morsel Master. Want to play around Penumbra? I do like Hidden Passage. Why does the tiresome climb guy have a fedora? I don't know. All right. Okay. Hellhorned Umbra unit. So, what are we looking for? Are we looking for morsel making for this? Since we don't have Gorge, we might get Gorge. Or are we looking for like a multi-strike or or the strike infusion guy? But this really needs her HP buff for all paths since Stygian lacks the ability to give her HP. I don't know. Tethys feels really strong. Tethys is what I'm playing as the first Covenant 25 run I do, because Tethys is my favorite. Tethys with Hellhorn secondary with fireballs or whatever, because it's just, I love just playing the Nukem style. Incant nuking. There are sources of incanting for armor, so good luck with that. Yeah, it might not work, but I'm looking forward to it anyway. Because there are totems of armor and there are other things. I mean, I just like to blow things up before they can do any damage, but, you know, we'll see how that works against Divinity. It probably is not very sustainable, honestly. I guess I'm going to go here because Hellhorn gives me steel. And getting an early strong unit is probably the most important thing. That's early quick can be very good. Quick multi-strike Horned Warrior. Sounds like a thing to build around. What would we be looking to put inside of him? That's... We have 2 armor imps. So armor imp instead of armor imp. Endless or something, maybe? Alright, I think it's just always this. Unless, again, Sketches of Salvation becomes a thing and we want this guy. But I try to build with that and they weren't even that strong. Puts what inside of what? I'm 12. Don't worry, that joke gets made at least once or twice a stream. Play Tethys' Covenant 25, get Exiled MR as ally clan. I don't know what Exiled MR is, then you can revive her as much as you want. Oh, Melting Remnant, gotcha. Well, I'm doing combos that I haven't won with yet, so I think I might have already done Stygian Melting Remnant, I'm not sure. Do I want to put health on you? Probably I just want to find a large stone for that. And chump block for now, and just turn down any spike choices we have. I don't think I want just flat health on you. It's pretty good, but I don't really. The only way I have to buff are morsels currently. We don't have any crazy good morsel cards. Let's hold off on doing any other buffs yet. Armor 10. That means torches and mine collapses cannot kill backliner units. I do want the unit draft. can I afford to do it with armor 10? A lot of extra health. Okay, go for it. I think if you do these things, you do them early. Get your deck built. Okay. If we set up Penumbra top, Horned Warrior middle, I can actually ascend him later on, maybe. That's 30 damage. We're gonna be getting Sinner's Burdens like crazy here. Oh. Oh. Oh, the other way Ascend is insane. Get blasted, bro. Nice. God, gotta love Ascend. So good. Give you more attack. Okay. Where do we play the Prism? Probably this floor. This is really the guy we're building around, so... Damn, don't have enough damage. I set on 50 frickin' gold, man. Lifesteal. Double stack Space Prism would be nice. Double stack? Can you even double? I don't know that you can double stack that. You have to admit, Penumbra Monster seems like a great cleanup unit, and since regular units are going to care anyway, he only has to face leftovers. His trample can often shred through them. We'll have to see how it works out, but hoping for it. Well, that's exact lethal on that. Okay, that works out. Oh, it's also lethal on that, but... Give me 2 Ember there. She's gonna have 50, 55. She's gonna have 54 health. He's actually not gonna be able to do enough damage to kill her. She leaks for a little bit of damage. I think I'm okay with that though. I might want to kill off him to make more room for other units. Spell Chain, Space Prism, 2 space for 1 Ember, and add Intrinsic or set. Yeah, Spell Chain would probably be the way I'd want to go. Purge, I guess. Why did I have 12 last time? Oh, I had an extra Ember, didn't I? That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I can kill my Welder Helper. With Mind Collapse. Get the Ember for it. I only need to do that with 1 Ember. But I don't have capacity to play you. Oh, it has to be an enemy unit. Damn it. Ugh. If I draw a unit, it would be my train steward and I wouldn't be able to play him because I have no capacity. If I could kill my own unit, I could do it, but... I only took 2 damage there. How big are we? Big enough. Perfect. Big enough, giggity. Okay. Those armor giving imps are doing some work for our guy right now. Okay, second space prism. And temporal assault and damage shield. Damage shield could be really huge here. Another way to give survivability to this guy. What's our next floor? Hellhorned Banal and Herzl's Hordes. So no duplicating, no removal, no stores. Merchants, I should say. I am thinking probably damage shield. Would that be our third X? That would be our fourth X cost card. Wow, getting the X cost trinket would be really good if we went with that. I do kind of just really like getting more capacity though. What's our middle upgrade thing? It's an artifact, so we get 2 artifacts next turn. I don't have any other damage shield things, right? No. Let's go for this. Maybe we'll play around X-cost things. Rage Imp. X-cost vent. Okay, maybe Rage Imp is the way we want to do this. I can put a Welder Helper inside of a Rage Imp. Make it endless. And it would give armor to him, and we could keep playing it over and over. That could be a scaling option. Rage Imp for that guy. And that gives us a unit to put inside of another unit right now. If that's the play we want to go for. Another way to get some scaling. Resolve armor 5 to friendly units. So we could put the Steelworker inside of the multi-strike guy, and that just gives himself armor. That seems interesting. Melee weakness can be very good on the Rail Beater, though, too. This is definitely looking like an armor type of build, so let's go with that. And then if I go here, I'm going to have a lot of units if I take whatever's in here. Oh, I took a bunch of X-cost cards. I have 4 now, right? Because I took the damage shield. I didn't take the damage. Where didn't I take the damage shield? Yes, I did. Okay. Yes. 100% yes. I like the rage too, but that's really stinking good. Let's see what's in here. Oh man, there's also strike. Oh, that's really good too. Oh man, okay. So Alpha Fiend inside of Horned Warrior is interesting because he gets a guaranteed 10 attack every turn because he attacks twice and strike procs. It's an extra capacity on him. This is also interesting. Wow, there's a lot of different combos here. These are some pretty good units. Capacity becomes an issue with that. He becomes a 3 capacity guy. The question is how I want to play this. Because if I'm going to be doing Rage Imp with Armor Imp inside of it and Steelworker inside of him, that's going to be a lot of armor on this guy, and he'll be getting Rage if we get Endless. If we were to do that, then having Slay Rage could be good, but he might not be getting that many kills. Because this guy would probably be killing everything with quick. With quick, him getting rage when he slays could be really good too. What if I put him inside of this guy and have the resolve armor guy just be in front of him? That might be the way to go. We've done a build similar, almost exactly the same as this, I think, before. Where we just leave this guy as a tank, put our rage imp in front of him, with the armor imp inside of him, and give him the slay rage. I think that might be the way to play this. Alright, let's see what's in here. Units cost less is pretty good. Free damage is not bad. Free unit, I think I have enough units that I wouldn't want a random unit. Yeah, so the floor is going to be Slay Rage Guy, infused into Horned Warrior, Steelworker in front of him, with hopefully a Fledgling Imp, Rage Imp, with Endless with a Welder Helper inside of him. That's what I'm going for. Units minus cost plus Hell's Banner is like a lot of Ember. We might not have to worry about Ember ever with that. This is good for removing damage shields, though, later for Divinity. You know what? I might want to do this for the last Divinity. I'm going to take that as a way to remove damage shields on last Divinity, I think. Okay. So purge a unit or a spell. Do I want to purge a train steward? Or do I want to purge like a torch or a shade splitter? I think it's a torch here. I have a lot of units is the only thing that I'm not going to be able to play yet. But we're planning on infusing them. Am I going to be able to do that next floor? No, it's not till there. I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's purge a spell. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, well, we got a plan. Let's hope this plan comes together. She's the one that gets armor when she slays, which I think means she's going to give armor to her units when she moves to their floor. Is that right? Sure. It's 12 damage. Well, these are kind of the worst units I could have drawn. Because currently, if I want to play Armor Guy plus Horned Warrior, it's got to be bottom floor if I'm going to put Rage or any things there. So actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. Plan instead of my other guys on the bottom floor. Quick should be hopefully good. Okay. Scoop doop 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 doo. They die. I'm kind of cool with that. I'm kind of cool with that. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's great. So, these do 21 damage, so that won't kill anybody. Unless I want to kill my imp with that, actually. Okay, no, I have to do that. Okay, yes. I do want to do that. So, we do this. I can do this at 1 ember. Imp's like, why would you do this to me? You know, just a little annoying. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's just a little annoying. This will allow for slay, right? Yes. Well, I don't have the slay on it yet anyway. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So I can give armor, kill Wilder Helper, put Fledgling Imp in front. That gives me Ember. God, you're just taking so much damage. I need lifesteal damage shield. Decent. Not what I was hoping for. Okay. Haven't drawn my Space Prism yet. Okay. There's my Space Prism. What do we got? Okay. Hey, Wambambola with the 13 months in a row, my friend. Thank you. Drop in and say hi and lurk in a corner. Enjoy lurking in a corner. It's totally not creepy, just kidding. But thank you, I really appreciate that, my friend. I'm just gonna lurk in the corner here, don't mind me. 349 is pretty good damage. Would I draw anything? No, this is a dead card. Let me just remove that card. I'll do this. 391 and give you some damage shields. That might just win it. 7 damage shields. Get blasted. Beautiful. Lurking, always watching, waiting for the right moment to pounce. And say, haha, you suck at this game. Oh, why would you say that? Oh. You're right, but oh. Oh, One Horn's Tome, huh? Oh man, Spike of the Hellhorn, that's next cost card with Rage and Armor. Interesting. Reinforce, lol. I mean, we are getting a lot of armor, but it's a little expensive. I'm thinking this because with the X cost card stacking we're doing, if we can get the Rage doesn't decay, that would be really, really good. I feel like there's a time when this is good, and I feel like it's not this time. I haven't divined any of them. I'm going to go with this because of X cost. Morsel Master. I don't know. I feel like we're not really playing around this. If I get capacity here... Honestly, I think I get... I'm kind of thinking about getting Ember. With all these X cost things, Ember is just a lot of value for... I was going to say 5 of my cards. Not really Prism Retrieval, though. Unless I intrinsic that. Try to draw a Horned Warrior with or something. I will say, if we're going the upgrade path on the Penumbra, where we just keep making him bigger, I'm probably going to need to go with the capacity upgrade. I think this might be a skip. Unless I want an essence here, but I feel like I have all the units I can stand and plan to use currently. This is a morsel maker, I'd think about it. Alright. Oh, man. Capacity, Ember, draw. The perennial question. As much as I want to do Ember, I think I actually need to do capacity. Even with the build I'm trying to do, it's only one Space Prism. They have Horned Warrior and this guy on a floor. I only have room for one other unit. I think it's just always capacity when we want to use imps and or morsels. Uh-oh. What is this? Is this one of those, like, free upgrades for a bit? Yeah, for like one fight you get an upgrade. Okay. Let's see. 30 armor for our Pyre, 6 magic power. Or one unit with a... all of my units getting a crap ton of health. All three of these would be pretty useful. Let's go unit health, I think, for one fight. It's pretty helpful. So weird that you just randomly get that. Alright, Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic. I think I go for the removal. Even though I plan on not... Well, okay, if this is a Morsel Maker, I'm taking it. Because I can just put Morsel Maker on Penumbra floor, leave it, and call that good while I'm setting up my other floor. It's another unit, which is a... but I think I do want to do a lot of removal here. Oof, there's a multi-strike. That's really good. No Morsel Maker. I definitely don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. That's a big old skip, I think. These are units you want to play around, and I do not want to play around those. Alright, there's the Gorge, and there's the Monstrous. Top floor is 6 capacity, right? Yeah. So if I take this one, I can still get a Morsel Maker and put it behind him. However, I might want the Gorge. What does this guy become at max level? Can we see that? So he's 80-60 at the second upgrade. 170-100. Golly, that's honestly pretty insane. So it's either go with that or go for the Glutton 2, which is going to be Lifesteal 2, Gorge 9, Attack 4, Health. It's going to be a 6 capacity guy. Only 6 size, I know, right? Or I take the second one and hope I get Architect as the secondary thing. That could be useful. I don't feel like we're really playing around Gorge on him. The only morsels I have are 5 Shade Splitters, which I feel like I'm getting rid of. So let's go ahead and take Monstrous. Big guy to hopefully clean up all the little guys. And what are we removing here? I removed 1 torch, definitely 1 Shade Splitter. Second torch probably, for now. Okay, not taking the gold. Alright, extra multi-strike on this guy. So he's got quick, multi-strike 3. We have enough to sustain with him with Steelworker and a hopeful endless Rage Imp. I might actually re-roll to see if I can get Rage Imp on the endless on the Rage Imp that we're gonna put the Armor Imp into. Is there anything else I'd want to get besides multi-strike? Large stone probably wouldn't be good. What's up, Azura? How are you doing? If I roll for 60, I don't think we'd be able to afford endless. Does anybody know what endless costs? When we're at the merchant goods cost 20% more. Does anybody know? Because multi-strike was just, what, 105 or something? Between 100 and 125, so it'd be just below what we could afford anyway. I think I might just do damage shield on this guy, actually. Help him set up. I was wondering if it's possible for it to be like 95. Sounds like that's not a thing. So that's cool. Alright, so this guy we just want more armor and survivability because he's going to be our tank. Okay. I could get gold, though. I could roll, and if it's something good, take the divinity shards for gold. But I'm planning on the next two things getting 25 shards and 25 shards. That's 50. That'll put me at 65. So another 25. If I do another combo, would be 90 plus one other 10 upgrade thing. So I think we'll hold off. I think kind of like not spending gold to remove units until later is kind of a similar thing with shards. You don't get them till later, till your build's put together, and that's one thing I used to not do as well, and I sometimes still get suckered into getting too many shards too early. Plus 6 attack is pretty strong. I think with my armor, I think I can handle this, especially since I have quick. I'll go for this. Why do you have to be doubles? This girl's star, man. All right. God, 21 times 2 damage. I actually have extra health right now, but if I don't draw like a mind collapse, this is looking just her on her own is looking really sketch-tastic, man. Yep. Thanks for hanging out, bros. But you're gonna go ahead and just immediately die. What's up, Mistin? How are you doing? Alright, somehow you... okay, damage shield. Alright, damage shield's good. Damage shield's pretty good here. This would draw... basically, if it drew anything but the train steward, that would be terrible, so... he's gonna take so much damage next turn. I played one unit, so I should play another. Get Ember. And do this. So, if I drew Rage Imp, Welder Helper, or Train Steward. Train Steward I could play here. Rage Imp I could play here to chump block. Armor Imp I could put behind. You know, actually it's not too bad. Let's see what we got. Okay. So. I'll take it. $53 frickin' damage, man. Okay. Only one unit to play. If I drew one more torch, which I didn't have, either of the mine collapses. I could have saved him 42 damage. Or 42 health. Oh. Sad times. Didn't draw it. Let's go ahead and give you all the rage there. We've scaled pretty well, so hopefully nothing else is leaking. Oh, you didn't die, though. So now Welder Helper hits the wrong thing. Crap. I guess I could ascend you and then play the Welder Helper. So if I do Shade Splitter, Welder Helper, that's 3 Ember. If I do Ascend, if I do Welder Helper on you, then Ascend you, then do Welder Helper. We don't play Shade Splitter, but I think I'm okay with that. It gets me armor on the important units. It does give me armor drain for next turn too, which is kind of sucks, but... We don't kill this guy, but... Oh, and I do get the Shade Splitter. Okay. Okay. Plus attack. Let's do health for you. And you're dead. 11, 15... Yeah, you're all dead. There's no way I save you. Exact lethal. Either way. So I just let you come back around. I'm never probably playing any more units there unless I get unless I can torch one of them. I have more Shade Splitters. Let's just do this. Okay. I'm so glad I took Jack Strips. Get blasted. Alright, nice. Gain 2 Ember. Okay. 3 times... Okay. So I can do this. I can do this. And then I can give a bunch of damage shields to this guy. Yeah, that's enemy unit. I keep wanting to kill my Welder Helpers with this, and it doesn't work. Alright. Alright, they've got 5 damage shields and a bunch of armor. Eat it. Why did I say eat it to my own unit? I don't know. Okay, these ones will die without me doing anything. But I might as well kill them, I guess. Lifesteal, sure, it's basically worthless, but it's fine. Killing blow. Okay. The Randed Warrior must be my favorite because of Rand. It totally is, too. How did you know? Let's see here. Yeah, sure. Alright, get blasted. Alright, we got a build coming together. This is a pretty weak boss. So even though the scariest unit was actually that first star multi-strike girl. But damage shield on this guy saved us. Your joke slays, just like his ability. Yes. Okay. I do like capacity, but I don't know if I like it enough to spend 2 Ember on it over and over. Quick with Trample would be nice. Yeah, getting Trample would be really, really stinking good. If I could get Trample, the Trample thing to put on our multi-strike quick guy that's going to get Slay Rage, be amazing. I'm thinking about the Ember, though. Because minus capacity on the bottom floor shouldn't hurt us. It's not bad. Armor for our front unit. 2 random imp units. Now that's interesting. You meant quick for my Penumbra? Yeah, but we're less likely to find quick than we are trample, because trample is in the Umbra package. But there is a chance with the Crystal Caverns, or whatever they're called. I haven't golded this. I don't know that that's where I want my source of armor to come from. I'm gonna skip it. Just thinking about it. Thinking about it. Steel. Spell. Merchant of Magic. So we got a couple things we're looking for here. We're looking for Endless on Fledgling Imp. Is why I'd want to go for Steel. Urzel's Horde for possible... Looking for the Rage Doesn't Decay artifact. This is just flat removal, which is always great. Heals, not bad. Merchant of Magic. Is there anything we'd want holdover on? There's nothing we're really looking for holdover on, although holdover Ascend could be useful. How important is the Endless Rage Imp? How important is that? Is that more important than removing cards? How many removals do we have? 1, 2... We have 3 more removal chances. Merchant of Steel. Merchant of Steel. So I have 2 more Merchant of Steels to look for Endless Rage Imp on. I wouldn't be going for Merchant of Magic if I don't go for it now. I think I might... this is tough. A lot of things I need. Unit upgrades are good for this guy too, because I do want to put either extra health or more damage shield or something tanky on him. Let's go over here. Who knows? Concealed Caverns could be like a minus capacity thing or something insane. Let's go here. Man, I love the removal. I hate to skip the removal. Okay, large stone. Interesting, interesting. What's in here? Conserve Ember, and Pyre starts with armor. I don't know if Conserve Ember is going to work well with all the X-Cost cards we have, honestly. As much as I love Unbroken Horn, if we found like a Pyre Imp, and went like Endless Ember Pyre Imp or something, that could be something crazy, especially with all the X-Cost cards we have. But I'm pretty sure we're able to spend our Ember G, as Scott Free would say, almost every turn. Although, you know, with Hell's Banners, there are turns where we do have extra Ember, maybe. You did it, Explosive Ash. You now on Monster Train. Time to lose 1.3 gigabytes from your disk space. All right. I'm going to take this. I think there's a chance with them that is useful. Okay. Large stone. So the unit I want to large stone is that guy. I can't large stone actually. If I large stone this guy, that gives us a lot of extra health to work with. That's a 5-space combo. On the bottom floor, we can still fit 1 imp. And if we get really lucky and make him small in this concealed caverns, then we'd have space for more imps and morsels. I think I am going to do that. Or I could just give him the flat health. Is there anybody else I want to give large stone to? We're putting this branded warrior inside of the horned warrior. Hey, what's up, Ramses? 40 health compared to 55 health. It's only 15 more health. And that capacity could be a pretty big issue. I think I'm going to just give him the flat health here. Playing scared, maybe, but... Alright, most important thing to do. Put this guy inside of this guy. That's going to get our scaling into high gear, I think. Okay. You got a chance to get vaccinated today? Couldn't because you didn't have your papers. Oh, man, that sucks. Didn't have your papers. What papers did you need? All I needed was... Well, I signed up online, so I'd, like, put my health insurance thing in there, but... And a driver's license. I would like magic power, but would I like it at the expense of 15 shards? We're going to be getting another 25 here from putting armor inside of Rage Imp. That'll be 65 shards. So I think I'm going to hold off on that. Let's see what's in here. Well, I'm sorry to hear you couldn't get vaccinated, my friend. Hopefully you can get that taken care of. This is another one of those short-term buffs? Oh, this is the, okay. Alright, so I can put 2 spells inside of 1 consumable thing. Yeah, for me, I just needed my ID, and I had to put my insurance in, like, online the night before. Essence of 2 spells. What would happen if I put 2 X cost spells inside of something? I wonder if that would do anything. Damage shield plus Spike of the Hellhorned in there. Or put 2 Mind Collapses in the same thing. Put engine upgrade in with... What is it called? Space Prism. They like cancel out the capacity thing but give me the Ember. I think I'm just going to purge a spell. Not really playing around crazy spells this one. So, which one do we want to purge? It's probably just Torch. Okay. 3 0 cost purge torches, I think, is what that does. Alright, do I want attack or large stone on anything? Not any of these units. Not any of these units. I could roll for... I got full upgrades on my 2 units I'm building around. I could roll for Endless is what I could do. Let's see if we can do that. And another quick. I don't want to put quick on him because I actually want this guy going first killing things, I think. So... Alright, no Endless there. Okay. Machinist, Rand, Brannigan, how's my day? Pretty good, actually. How are you doing? Eyeshadows? Having a pretty good one so far. Haven't got a win yet, but, you know, I'm hopeful for this run. I'm hopeful. 15 armor for 150 gold. Next floor, we're going Merchant of Steel again. Yeah. Because I skipped out on removal last time. I definitely need to go removal next time. And I'll be looking for Endless for my Imp. They're fine today. I'm glad to hear that. 15 armor. Do I scale enough yet? I'm hoping a Slay Rage is going to be enough scaling. What cards did I get 3 with the power on? Okay, so they didn't get extra power. It's just 0 cost purge. So they're still 2 damage, so we're not going to take that one. In Germany, you need some kind of vaccination card, preferably the international yellow one. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is, but that sucks. That really sucks that you weren't able to get it done, my friend. Okay. So, 3 times 3 will be 9. So I need to do this at 1 Ember and I can kill this guy off. Kind of hate to... Oh, I could have done this better where I conserved Ember. Damn it. That was a misplay. I could have done that better. Kind of hate to put Rage on this guy. I think I let the Fledgling Imp come back around. Feels like just too much of a waste to not give Rage to the other guy. If you don't own a vaccination card, you have to get one from your doctor or local health department. Okay, he's got quick, so he's going to kill 1, 2, 3 guys. He kills him. Perfect. Great. Hey, Biohazard rating. Oh, that's 2 raids today. What's up, Biohazard? Appreciate that raid, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I'll give you the attack. That. Man, I really want to conserve some Ember for this, but I'm going to be able to draw a unit and give it a bunch of stats. The problem is it'll probably draw a Welder Helper. Well, it's a 3 out of 5 we don't draw Welder Helper. Let's hope we get the 3 out of 5. We got the 2 out of 5. Well, that's a 141, actually. You know what? Sure. That's some pretty good damage, honestly. They had a couple of shots left and ran around looking for takers, but you had to have your vaccination card. Your colleague happened to have his in his office, so he got the shot. Well, you know, I feel like just patience will pay off. You tried out the new multiverse mod? I guess that probably sounds trite coming from me who's already got it, but I feel you'll like just a little patience will everyone will eventually get it. New multiverse mod from FTL. How did you like it? Because from my experience it's been pretty insane. Okay, how do we want to do this? At 1 I can kill this guy, so we're gonna do this. Do this, and then I give you a bunch of armor and rage. And kills everybody. You take 3 damage because of triggers on death. Where do you actually take that damage from? Maybe one guy gets an attack. Okay. Alright. Alright, so it's going to give everybody 2 attack. So he's at 13, 11, plus 5. Perfect. Okay. Okay. 1 health and 1 health and 1 attack doesn't seem that good on you. I feel like it's slightly better on you with trample. Honestly, we have a pretty good little setup here. The trample cleanup is doing work for us. So I do that. Torch you. So I have space for these guys. I say I have space for you as I'm just going to play you up there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, this guy's up to 83. Wow, the rage, 31 rage. Okay, this rage stacking is working pretty darn well, actually. Okay, I love it when a plan actually works. Friggin' love it. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, let's see here how I want to do this. How do I want to do this? Sweep means placing a guy here. I probably should just let this go, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to give you a bunch of damage shields. And you don't even die. The new specialized stores are pretty neat, actually, as well as the new info on weapon charge, as well as more info when looking at weapons. That's cool. It is pretty cool to have an active FTL mod, actively upgraded FTL mod. Holy trample, there it is. Holy crap, this is going to be so good on this guy. Holy crap, there we go. It's not the one you were thinking of. You were thinking quick explosive ash on our main guy, but putting trample on the already quick guy is going to be pretty insane. I can put trample on the trample, Penumbra. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I might take this just to gold it. The rage is good. Do I take it just to gold it? I don't have rage doesn't decay yet. Imagine infusing Vile Beast with plus damage on attack into Animus of Will. Apparently, Eyeshadow's the crazy thing is to put inside of one of the sweep units of Awoken, you put the strike +5 demon. Apparently, that's a crazy thing. And then you put like multi-strike on it, and it's just getting so much attack. I haven't done that one yet, but sounds good. Not broken up about the vaccine or anything yet. Just been doing fine without Safari. Just glad your parents got theirs a few weeks ago. Have some protection. That is good. Do I take this or this just for golding? I don't think I can do that as much as I want to. If I already had the rage doesn't decay, I would have taken that. All right, we're going here for removal. And we're looking for endless. Multi-strike would be great if I didn't already have all my upgraded units fully upgraded. Okay. So we're putting one armor imp inside of a rage imp and trying to endless it. That's the plan. And that'll give armor to our guys. So sacrifice you. Put you into you. So I took a few days off. Any side effects from my second shot? They were pretty mild, honestly. A little bit of headache and a little bit of body ache. Otherwise, not bad at all. I'm honestly feel pretty lucky with how light my side effects were. Probably just torches, honestly. Okay. So we're looking for endless, man. Do I put rage on anything? Not really. Again, I don't have the rage doesn't decay. Multi-strike. Guess I could put multi-strike on the welder helper because he honestly got pretty big from just all the rage this guy stacks. I might actually... Do I do that? Probably going... I'm looking for basically trinkets now. You got your shot schedule? Nice. I got Moderna is what I got. So I was either lucky or just had... my superpower is light on side effects. I don't know. I just don't think any of those are worth enough. Quick, man. Okay. Damn, damn, damn. No endless. Do I have another chance for endless? I have one more chance here. My only other chance at find the rage doesn't decay thing is in Merchant of Trinkets here. That might be just gravy though, so it might be okay if I don't get that. Do I care about quick on anything else? I don't think so. I think I care about any of these, honestly. I guess we'd save gold. If I could put extra damage shields on this guy, I would. Three upgrade slots on units would have been pretty awesome because I could have had an extra multi-strike on our demon guy too, which would have been insane. I think we're good. 65. I probably just infuse a train steward into Steelworker to put us at 90 shards. And then we take one spell upgrade at 10 in there, and that's probably what we do. Heart that first meh. What? But the second might feel like poop. Might. Oh, yes. Well, I heard that the second one's supposed to hit harder, and I saw my friends get hit really hard by it. So I, like, took 3 days off to make sure I'd be fine, and it was honestly pretty darn non-existent, my, what I experienced, so I will be grateful for that. Okay. It's gonna Ember Drain you. Counter to that there. Good. We don't kill off these, but we get some good damage starting off there. If I play you, you'll just die. I'm fine with that. Some people experience pretty hefty reaction after second shots. What you've heard, yeah. Okay. Not getting kills on you. Ugh, it's a crappy draw, man. Mine collapses, torches, Umbra stone. I need to get kills so this guy's rage goes up. I might need to get, if I'm offered a 3 Ember, 10 rage card, whatever that one's called, I might need to take that. I have 8 Ember right now. Holy shnikes. Okay. Okay. I won't get that card anymore since it's common and I don't get karma cards after Ring 2. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. 65 times 3. I think we have to do that. 65 times 3. I think I get a couple more cards out of my hand before I do that. Not what I was hoping for. Okay, we got the Ember back anyway, so... Okay, good. There, that'll help our scaling go up. Your last Covenant 25 combo is Stygian Hellhorned. My favorite, huh? Uh-oh. Sounds like that's probably one of the tougher ones, too. Ha! The guy died from the jack strips. Ha! Nice. Okay, do I have 2 units I can play? Prism Retrieval will give me... nothing, yeah. So I only have 1 unit I can play. $21 damage. I can play this, I think, at 0 Ember and kill her. Yeah, so I'll get the 2 Ember to play this, and then I can consume that. So you're gonna die, and that's fine. That is a sacrifice I am willing to take. Save you a bunch of health. Minus capacity on this floor. And then it uses up my Ember, but it gets the card out of my hand. I think I do want to do that. Okay, how much rage are we up to? 34. 21 damage. I don't think I want to ascend anybody. I guess I could ascend you. I could just kill you, actually. I wonder if it'd be worth ascending these guys to join him afterwards. What if I was to set him up 2nd floor to ascend these guys to later? I don't... Sounds... not like the best plan. Okay. do some damage. Possibly getting permafrost on Ascend would be pretty useful. I'm gonna play 2 units to get the Ember, and then we're gonna give you damage shields. Get the Ember and have 8 damage shields. Wow, we got some really strong, powerful X-Cost cards. I might want to actually remove Consume on the... You know what? Since I can't get that 3-cost 10 Rage thing, remove Consume on this and put Holdover or minus cost or something. Could be more scaling. The scaling I'm looking for. That might be what I need to do. Because honestly, the fact that I need to slay to get rage could be troublesome. Could be troublesome. You know what? Let's ascend this so that... Oh, never mind. I can't do that. It's fine. I was going to let my guy kill that thing off, and you can't do that. Steelworker now affects everything on floor? Yes, I believe that's right. Wow, Kindle, okay. That's basically just free Ember. It's a card for it, but with Unbroken Horn and a bunch of X-Cost cards, it's probably worth. Is this worth? 5 damage. He only has 5 health. But he does have a bunch of armor. This might actually be my way to gold this card, though. With the armor, this is just 7 rage on him. How much armor does he give a turn? It's 5 armor a turn, right? Yeah. So it's basically taking away 1 turn of armor on this guy to get 7 rage, and that is probably worth. I'm going to take that. And then here we go. Capacity Ember draw. I will say I was not able to play at the bottom floor the Armor Imp as quickly as I wanted to. A 6 capacity means, since I hadn't drawn my capacity yet, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess it was a Shade Splitter I had there. Honestly, I think I just need draw. I think I need to draw through my deck. Although there is the consideration that if I'm going to make this guy the super, super big guy, which will be a 6 capacity, I won't be able to play any morsels up there if I don't do capacity. But I think I'm okay with that. I could also just play this capacity card I have on the top floor instead of the bottom floor if I want to do that. I think it's draw, because I think getting our build, getting everything set up is our main challenge right now. Okay, Merchant of Magic. Although I don't know about holdover on an X-Cost card. Removing Consume, maybe, but getting holdover on X-Cost means I basically never conserve any Ember between turns. Am I okay with that? Or do I just want to remove... If I were to duplicate, what would it be? I could duplicate the card I was just talking about. Spike of the Hellhorned. Dark Deal, maybe, but I don't want to do that much damage. I don't know. Horn? Yeah, I'm thinking I'd duplicate that and remove Torch Shade Splitter. And next floor, we're looking for Endless here. Am I okay with not upgrading any spells? I think so. Max cost spells all have a lot of value. I'm going to remove basically the last useless things. Shade Splitters and Torches. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. There ever a time when 2 damage will do us any good? Killing off our own imps. But no, I think we have the capacity. We don't need to do that anymore. Alright, let's see what's in here. What are those chests? Get a bunch of gold. Oh, man. I have a pretty decent chunk of gold already. I think I don't do any of this, actually. It's going to cost 120 to roll both of these. And all I'm looking for is Rage is not Decay, most likely. Or maybe Slay plus 2 attack would also be good. Yeah, let's not sacrifice any health. With how much gold we have, I think it's best to keep our health healthy. Alright, so that's going to be a 6 capacity unit, 100 health, 170 trample attack. There is the Architect, but honestly, I don't have enough units for this to be useful at all. I have one Fledgling Imp that I'm trying to find Endless on that I only have one more store to try to get that. And one Welder Helper that I'm planning on using the armor on this guy. So, capacity doesn't do us any good. So yeah, we're just going to go with Monstrous 3. I think this might be the first time I've gotten the big Monstrous, the fully upgraded Monstrous 3 guy. Yeah, I think Rage and Armor on this is best. Although this is 7 Rage for 0 Ember. Whereas this is... For 0, it gives me 6 plus Armor. This has a lot more potential. Let's do that. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir? Alright, so next floor, to get our last 35 shards, I will be putting a... a train steward instead of a steel worker will put me at 90, and then 10... a 10 upgrade cost, 10 or 15 upgrade cost spell upgrade. If I got intrinsic, would I even want it? I don't know. We'll have to see what our options will be. Just trying to decide if I want the 100 gold for these 10 shards. I don't think I do. Playing some Valheim, showing who the finest dwarven archer of the land is. Nice. Spell shield 2. That stops my mind collapse. And that's it. My 2 mind collapses. It's 400 gold worth not being able to mind collapse them. It might be. It means those guys are basically dead cards for me. Makes 2 of my cards dead. Means I can't kill these backline multi-strike dudes. Again, I only have 2 cards that can kill them. I don't think I can go for that. Our build's really strong. Let's not chance that just for some gold. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. Well, really wish I had the faulty loader this run. I think I have to set up floor 2, honestly. If I do that, you won't fit. Oh, okay, I need to get like a send. Because if I have quick with this guy out of the way, I can kill these guys. So I need to, like, really get Ascend here. I did not draw Ascend. Did draw Mind Collapse, though. 18 damage. So if I play 2 units, I will get the 2 Ember back. I can Dark Deal the enemy. I mean... $18. That actually is exact lethal on him. I feel like it's more important that I get this guy big faster than doing that. Oh, these freaking giant units that I can't get through, man. 55. You will be able to kill them all, though. You will be able to finish them. Saving him health is pretty important, though. I'm gonna do this, and if I have to reset, I'll reset. Saving a decent amount of health. Alright, there's Trample. Problem is, I'm not trampling through anything right now. Okay. Do I want to make it so that I can play a morsel on this floor, or do I want to make it so I can play... let's go here, I think. Okay. He does kill them. 55 times 3. That is enough to kill him off. This guy does not die. I can kill this guy. Oh, he still is not dead. 228 health that guy has. Frickin' hell, man. Frickin' hell. Well, we're leaking. There we go. This will get a couple kills here. You die, huh? Let's not have that happen. 170. If I were to... If I were to send you... How would that do anything for us? This guy's going to do a lot of damage to his next turn. If I sended you, do 170 to that guy. 170. Saves him 3 health. Ah, this guy might just kill this guy up here. 1 spike on my damage, guys, solves leaks right now. 1 spike on my damage, guys. Are we talking about this? I know I'm doing this. Okay, that kills all that. Beautiful. Cool. The question is 121, 60. It's gonna take 2 hits. I think I actually take less damage if I do this. Takes 6 damage and then he'll do 1 hit. I think that's better. This is a worthless spell. Give you all the rage. I don't get the damage shield. Maybe I give damage shields and have rage come back around. I think with that much damage, how likely am I to draw that again? Not very likely. Mind collapse, I'll be able to kill these backline guys. Pretty likely. I could give more damage. Does that save him the health? Okay, there we go. That's the way to do it. I could get 3 damage shields, but let's... Do I have another one of those or just that one? I feel like I'll be able to get more out of that. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. That's looking great. I can play 1 unit. It'd be just a unit for him, but I guess that's fine. Gives me Ember next turn. Okay. So what I can do is... Gain 2 Ember. I'll have 2. So it's best if I do damage shield on you first. Actually, do I even want to kill a backline unit? Because he gets rage from getting the kill. Gives everybody a rage for getting the kill. 129 times 3. I don't think he gets through this guy. I think I will kill this guy. And then consume that. So I stop drawing. Useless crap. Okay. Alright. We do kill him. Beautiful. Alright. More stuff. Okay. Lifesteal on the imp, because that's really important. Okay. I don't want to send anything. Are you getting the kill on all of them? I think you are. So it's probably worth just banking the Ember, actually. Okay. Both these guys with our mind collapses, which are doing some good work for us. Alright. Beautiful. We got a deck. We got a deck, man. Only thing that dies is a single imp. Which... Is it even worth putting Endless on this imp? It'll probably die... in the Divinity fight, I'm guessing. We did leak some here, though. We did leak because we are not scaling our rage quite fast enough. Like, if we could guarantee Prism Retrieval pulled this guy to help with first couple of turns, I'm honestly really worried about not being able to kill a Divinity because we don't scale fast enough. I think there's a skip. Unless I want to put Damage Shield on... You know what? This is not a bad card to get. I think the one that gives damage shields to everybody might be better, though. 1 damage shield, 2 morsels. I don't have enough capacity to play more morsels on the middle floor. You know what? I actually might need 1 more capacity. I was planning on getting rid of these last 2 morsels, though, right? Shade Splitters, so... If I get rid of the Shade Splitters... What am I even doing with all my Ember? I need something... besides Mind Collapses to spend it on. I mean, we have the Dark Deal. If I get a chance to duplicate that, I might just want to do that. Endless Imp. Well, the thing is, the Imp didn't even die. But yeah, I guess if we can get the Endless Imp. And we can duplicate something, so... Okay, yeah, let's skip. I don't think the damage shield... I don't know that 1 damage shield is going to be worth enough, is it? I don't think so. The morsels... Well, I will have a place to put them. I will have one capacity to place a morsel in that middle floor. Again, if the imp doesn't die, it'll eat the morsel, though. Okay. Interesting. Pyre Chomper. Okay. What about this? What about this to play on the bottom floor? To soften up units. It's expensive is a thing. But since I'm not playing anything on the bottom floor, this could be useful. These guys that have 200-something health. Climb to daze the boss. It's going to devour my spells, I just realized. Oh god, it's going to devour my spells. Daze can be very strong. It's true. It's going to devour my spells. I didn't even look at which thing it was. Maybe I don't even want to get rid of my Shade Splitters then, so they're consume targets. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I think that is good. Not just because it needs to be golded either. Okay. I think I might actually not remove the 2 Shade Splitters just to eat the consume spells. Okay, what do we got here? It's not endless. Looking for endless imp. God. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. A little late. Consume. We actually... That is actually some free damage on this boss. Lifesteal 2. Now that's interesting. There's a couple decent things there. I gotta roll to see if we get endless. Yes! Yes! Alright, endless rage imp. That can really help with our scaling. That's really, really good. Okay. We have to put, in order to get our shards, okay, we can get intrinsic too. Interesting. We gotta put a train steward instead of our steelworker. And then, let me see here. Intrinsic engine upgrade. Intrinsic space prism. What's more important to get early, capacity or ember? Intrinsic Umbra Stone. The problem is if I draw that and I don't draw the unit we want to play it on, that's bad. Intrinsic Retrieval. If I remove 2 train stewards at this removal and then 1 more at the store. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 units, and the one we want would be a 1 and 4 to get it. I only need 1 of these. I don't want both of these eyeshadows. Your math is incorrect. I only want 1 or the other, because that will put me over the 100 because of this combo. I don't care about unit being free. Getting the stats on this guy would be amazing. It would make this card less useless. But it's so random if it gets what we want. If you hit the imp, it gets free. Well, again, I don't really care about it being free. The cost is not an issue for us. The issue is what it hits. Because if it hits Welder Helper, that's wasted stats. If it's Fledgling Lamp, that's fine. If it's this guy, it's attack on him. So it's basically, if I remove all the train stewards, it's a 1 and 4 really, really good thing. You know what? Let's go for it. I feel like Otherwise, this card is kind of worthless. So, chance of being good. Alright, so now, instead of the Shade Splitters removing, we're going to remove Train Stewards. So I think that is most important. I could duplicate our main carry unit. Would that be worth doubling our chances for it to hit him? Honestly, duplicating him might be the way to go. If I duplicate him, I have 2 of them that are both... That's going to give me shards, though. How many shards is that going to give me? Another 15 shards. That puts us at 115. Do we have the capacity to play that second floor? With our +1 capacity, we barely do, but I wouldn't have the Rage Imp. No, I'm not duplicating Retrieval. No, that's... no. Not the right play. However, if I duplicate this guy and play bottom floor, having 2 of these guys might work. So if I have 2, 4, 6, 1 capacity on Space Prism is 7 for my Fledgling Imp. It's either that or I just duplicate one, like my Rage thing. Maybe the one that doesn't get consumed, the Dark Deal. The problem is I won't be able to get Trample on both of them unless... No, I can't duplicate both things. Dark Deal might be the best card to duplicate then. Because it won't get consumed during the last Divinity fight. And that's scaling. Let me see what we roll into here. Are any of these good enough? Lifesteal actually might be good enough. If I roll, I'll have 515. The 2 things we'd be looking for are Rage gives extra attack, and Rage does not go away. That extra lifesteal, I think, is really good. You're right, for Penumbra, but also even for the Steelworker might be useful. Yeah, I don't think I need the extra... Well, the extra frontline damage wouldn't be bad. I think if I'm going to have a chance on Last Divinity... I don't think there's any way we get both. I'm going to do this and roll this and hope I get one of the 2 Rage things. I didn't. Units get an extra upgrade slots. I will only have 30 gold left. So I'd be able to put Rage 7 on my main carry. But I wouldn't be able to get rid of another card. I think I just need to remove. I don't think 115 shards. We need to we need the one guy to be strong and stick with our plan of the endless Rage Imp and hope we get stuff. So let's duplicate what scales us, which is Dark Deal, maybe. Yeah, Mind Jacks does allow for more stuff on the middle floor. Middle floor is the multi-strike. Basically gives us 1 extra turn to set up. This is a superfood run? No, we're not playing. We're playing Penumbra, not the Primordium. Problem is, if I spend any gold on any of these, I can't remove, and if I'm gonna be playing this intrinsic Prism Retrieval, if I draw Train Steward, I'm pretty sure I just lose. pretty sure that's just lose. So I honestly think it might be none of them. I think it might be none. Remove Train Steward. Do I even remove the Welder Helper? This Welder Helper... 20 armor. I don't know that that's worth. If I draw this guy turn 1, then we can't draw with Prism Retrieval. What we're hoping is we draw this guy, and that Prism Retrieval will allow us to get this guy. I think I'm going to try to make my deck work with Prism Retrieval, because I think that's the only way we get enough attack quickly enough for Last Divinity, because he's so insane. I can get this instead of removing if I want. So this would be, if I don't spend all my gold... These are like damage shields on my pyre, so that's something else to think about. Branded on Horned Warrior is really good with Primordium. Yeah, but that takes time to scale. There's against the Last Divinity, scaling, the amount of time it takes to scale is like the main issue. It's like 8 or 9 damage shields. Yeah, we're keeping Shade Splitters because of Consume Seraph. I think I might just keep the gold. Maybe I think maybe I get rid of, maybe I do get rid of the Welder Helper. 90 puts me at 140 gold, which is 5 damage shields. One good thing I will say about this guy is he will get rage if I'm able to actually play him on the bottom floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to duplicate. Duplicating double endless rage imp. If I get rid of the armor imp and duplicate the rage imp, what about that? It gives me 15 shards. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry I'm taking so much time on this, but I really want to win this. These are really difficult things. I think I'm going to go Dark Deal. Yeah, Dark Deal. Give me more rage. You got the Stygian Hellhorned Wind with Soul Guard. Nice. I'm going to keep this gold. Oh, wait, no, I have to take this. But then I don't have any gold for damage shields. What am I talking about? I don't have damage shields. I don't have damage shields. Because I have to take this and I have 0 gold and then it's nothing. So, do I remove the armor guy then? Do I remove anything? Let's do that. The Ascend is probably worth keeping. Shade Splitter. Keep before the Consume. Yeah, I think we just keep this gold out. There's nothing else I can think of that will do us any good. I guess I can do a unit upgrade. Rage on you. Giving you health is not good because I want you to die, so I'll just give you rage because why not? Yes. Alright, here we go. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work, honestly. The Last Divinity, the health on the enemies is so crazy. I think I can do the Seraph, but I don't know that I can do the Last Divinity. Okay, I think we got the good draw. Yeah. So, that at least worked. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to get the Endless started. So even though it's not going to give rage to my other guy, I'm gonna do this first. So he dies and we get the endless. Okay. Starts at 50 times 3. There you go. There's the value of this card that I've called crap before, Prism Retrieval. Still kills nothing though, and we get a bunch of crap in our deck, but at least he's a lot bigger to start. Okay. That gives me Ember. Cannot kill this guy. Right. Let's get the rage stacking. Does that kill anybody? It's 10, man. I'm gonna get 2 of these. 2-star purifiers, really? Those are the 2 units you star? That sucks, man. Alright, does he tramples him, that's good. Okay, we're starting to clean him up though, so that's good. Okay, his lifesteal's still doing work here. Okay. Oh my god, all these vengeful shards. Okay. About another way to make Channel Song Prism Retrieval better. Cheater's Hand. Talking about, that was that one that you draw 1 and put 1 on top of the deck or something like that. You actually don't die. Put the unit you want to put back on top, so it's the one you're guaranteed to draw. It's pretty cool. Do I consume a Mind Collapse here? I think I do. 15 damage. I want you to slay. I should have done to 3. There would have been more damage went through. Oh, he's stealth anyway, so it doesn't matter. If I daze 2, he doesn't use up his lifesteal. If I kill this, you up there and daze you, he keeps his lifesteal if I'm not mistaken. And that just kills that. Okay. Trample. Okay, that's a big pickup here. Damn, I don't have 2 units to play though. There it is. That's what I was missing. I knew there was something. There's the trample. Okay. I'm going to take 1 damage to get the engine upgrade played. I think I'll hold off on this guy. Still a valuable card to play when I have Ember. Okay. So, if I ascend him, I continue to keep his lifesteal up. So, what do I consume? Five damage shields. This at 0 will kill him. Gives me 2 Ember back to play Tiresome Climb on you, because 2 dazed will be enough to kill you. You'll conserve your lifesteal. Dark deal you. Conserve his life steal. Good. Okay. Our endless rage imp hasn't died the last 3 turns because of the quick. So I guess it's good to help us scale when he dies early, and then he won't die later, and it's fine. I guess. Okay, alright, good fight there. So I can cast this at 0 Ember and I'll get 2 back. Alright, so that was a pretty clean fight. We took like 1 or 2 damage from reserving. Now the real challenge. Frickin' Last Divinity, man. With turn 1, 200, like 600 health on the first floor. Okay, well, we're actually able to draw the good unit. I don't have trample though. I can draw him and he's going to be, what was it, a 50 times 3 we got last time? It's probably about as good as we're going to get of a first draw, so... God damn it, these guys start with damage shield too. Ugh. He's going to kill 1 unit, I think. Alright, the damage shield will go away with the jack strips. So I think I have to set up floor 2. Do I have enough capacity to do that? I believe I do. Here's our Ember. He's got that 50 times 3. We also do get the dark deal, which is nice. But it kills him. If he had 1 more health. If I could kill off this guy, that would actually be good, so I get him back for the rage. Does that put him at 15-1? If I give him rage, that would be enough to kill our imp. Should I do that? Oh, that seems sketchy. Win or not, this has been amazing. You can't even pass Covenant 15. Well, it's really challenging. 21 times 2. It will go away every turn. You got 21. That's actually exactly enough to hit him once. So that'll get rid of 1 of his damage shields. But you know what? I think that actually is worth. This seems really weird, but I'm going to do this. Does that rage him on other floors too? It doesn't. Okay, good. No incanting, okay. Starting to think eyeshadow's way, huh? I need trample. I didn't get trample. That makes this really, really bad. I can ascend a guy, though. I was like, boss, you suck too much. You need to be stronger. Wait until I start doing Melting Remnant. You will die and I will get the regalia. There you go. Damage shield because of killing blow. Alright. I think this guy will die if I ascend him. Great. Have some rage, sir. I need trample. Please give me trample. I think the #1 pickup I might have got was that jack strips for this fight earlier. Frickin' trample, baby. Alright, Shade Splitter actually is great. Because I can do this. I can do this. Give you trample. Oh, I think we might actually have it, man. I think we might actually have it. Oh, she's got spell shield, so that won't work. 10 damage to my front unit. Do I actually want to leave him alive for him to get the kill? Be 9. I can almost kill her. What is he up to? 106 times 3? That's not quite enough for all these guys. Get her down to 1. Shade Splitter plus Welder Helper? I'm so glad I didn't get rid of these Shade Splitters. This is great. It's extra Ember every freaking turn, man. It's so good. So... 186 damage. All the damage. Oof. Okay. Is the damage shield wasted if I do it now? I think we can get a better damage shield turn. Yeah, let's hold off on that yet. He goes up in health somehow. Guess it's armor from those guys. Beautiful, man. Freaking beautiful. Damn, I didn't get 2 units, though. I think I send you... Is there even any reason to do that? Honestly, giving him the rage so he does more damage to kill our Endless Imp, I think has been really... I think it's been actually really helpful. It might be worth ascending one of these guys, maybe. 222 times 3. So that's 666 damage. I think he actually doesn't quite kill that by itself. We get a little damage on the boss if we do that. Yeah. And now if I descend one of you, he will kill all of that and one of you. It didn't kill you. Huh. Alright. Trample, 606. How? I don't know how you don't die. That's fine. We'll die from the trample guy, I think. How is he? How he's stealthed. Stealth. My bad. Frickin' stealth, man. How much damage? 24 damage. How much will I do at 2 Ember? 2 will be... I think it'll be enough to kill that one. No stealth sneaking through here. Sneaking through. We are taking some damage, mostly probably because of the spikes. But our armor, the armor gain has been so good. Oh man, I think we actually have this. Is anybody worth ascending? If I ascend the Spikes girl, that probably saves him a lot of health, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, now he goes up. Our imp doesn't die. Ember Drain, he dies, that's fine. He takes 20 now. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Send her twice. Alright, 6 damage, shield's pretty good. Alright, we've done some pretty good damage to him. Oh, man. Endless Imp did not die. But that kind of sucks. Do kill 5 spikes guy. 306 times 3, that's 900 something damage. Yeah, so he kills him. Okay, good. So I don't need to ascend anything unless I just want to. And I don't want to because since they don't attack, I could ascend one of these guys. But no, let's just leave it. I guess I could ascend a small unit. I could ascend a small unit so that this floor's got less stuff to get through, maybe. I don't think dazing matters, but... Yeah, the small guy with the most health. Let's do that. Does he die? He does. Okay, good. Okay. We did it! Oh, man, our first Covenant 24 victory. We frickin' did it, man. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels frickin' good, man. GG. Get blasted. Wasn't even killed by my multi-strike guy. We frickin' did it. First 24, last Divinity, Covenant 24, last Divinity kill. GG cookie time, my friends. Oh, man. And really, I kind of think the star of the show was Prism Retrieval grabbing Horned Warrior. Because of that, he started at 50 times 3 rather than 15 times 3. So that got our scaling to go up. So I think actually intrinsic Prism Retrieval might have been one of the big things there. What I will say is if we had drawn the Rage, our carry unit first turn on either of those last fights would have been bad too. So thankfully we drew the armor guy on turn 1 both times so that we could Prism Retrieval our carry. Hell yeah, man, that was a challenge. Oh man, we are back at Covenant 25, my friends. And the first thing I'm going to do is Stygian Hellhorned. Which Scott Free just did, apparently. But you did, I think, Soul Guard, right? Maybe tell me what build you used. scot-free, because my plan is usually just go Tethys and spell damage, but that might be terrible against Last of India, I don't know. Before we do that, though, I'm going to take one final break. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Monster Train. I always have a blast with this game. Doing some good progress, man. We're at Covenant frickin' 25. Seraph has 1,000 extra health. Last of India has 1,500. I'll be right back, my friends. Y'all rock. See you in just a sec, my friends.